Good morning. Thank you for being here this morning for this important conference and for being part of a countywide effort to deal with this issue, issues that affect every family, every neighborhood, every town, every school district, and every business in our county. I'd like to acknowledge Atlantic Health and our Morris Stigma-Free partners for collaborating with us to sponsor this first-time event. If you'll join me with applauding them. Thank you on behalf of the entire Freeholder Board for joining us in proclaiming Morris County free from the stigma and discrimination that has been associated for far too long with mental illness and addiction use. A little more than a year ago, the Morris County Board of Freeholders, along with the Department of Human Services, joined this grassroots effort and declared Morris County a stigma-free community. A resolution approved unanimously by the Freeholder Board encouraged every Morris County municipality and their communities to be designated stigma-free. We did so because we recognize that 1 in 4 of our residents has experienced mental illness, including substance use, that mental health problems are more common than cancer and heart disease combined, that this problem affects children and adults equally, that no segment of our society is immune. That more than half of our returning military veterans from Iraq, Syria, and Afghanistan are being treated at our veteran hospitals for this issue, and that the stigma associated with mental health and substance abuse disorders is identified as the primary reason that individuals fail to seek help to recover from these disorders. The stigma presents itself and people will not come forward and seek help. And that's frightening. So actions speak louder than words. Your being here today is your action. You're here and we appreciate it. The freeholders understand that we just can't proclaim something. It can't just become a reality and presto, the issue goes away. We understand that stigma-free has to be more than just a slogan, that it had to become a fabric of Morris County community and have a real meaning. Actions speak louder than words. It is support shown for this stigma-free initiative by towns like Jefferson, Denville, and Rockaway, which were early leaders in this effort and are now part of a 25-town stigma-free coalition. It is the participation of Morris Cares and Newbridge Services and St. Clair's and Atlantic Health and so many others who are giving this grassroots effort and its change in philosophy a chance to succeed. Law enforcement on the local and county level has set a great example of that new philosophy, of reaching out to those in need and educating our community. People like Washington Township Police Chief Jeff Almers, and our Morris County Prosecutor Fred Knapp, and our Sheriff Jim Gannon, with this Hope One program and the Hope Wing effort at our county jail, are to be congratulated for their efforts, and I thank them. The County of Morris is really but we know our task is daunting. We must continue to raise awareness of our programs and resources, and to encourage our residents with mental illness and related disorders to seek help. Henry David Thoreau once said, "Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves." For those who are lost in Morris County with mental illness and substance use, know that our stigma-free community is reaching out to help you. In closing, I'd like to thank Trish O'Keefe and Atlantic Health for hosting today's conference. And I'd also like to thank our Morris County Human Service team, both for organizing this event. I hope that you will join me this morning to listen, to learn, and to ask questions as we look forward to the rest of today's activities. And I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you once again for being here today and understanding that we have a problem and we all need to address it together as a community. Thank you.